Hi Leo, welcome to your May 2018 reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Leo. We're going to cover love, career, finance, family, friends, whatever we can get a message on. We definitely will relate that message to you. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm going to start the reading off for May with the Soul's Journey. This is a message from the universe for those who need to hear this. I use these for my guidance clients, and it's fabulous because it actually helps that individual look at that particular area of their life. So, one more sec. And for those of you who are new, if you like this reading, if you like my style, please click the subscribe button. That's what keeps us going. So, we have for you, love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Well, that's a really beautiful message, especially when we're talking about the beginning of spring and love is in the air, right? Or it soon will be, since this is for May, but we'll hold that out because that is the theme of your reading. Now, let me go ahead and pull your cards out. I hope you are all doing well. One sec. Okay, so we have for you, the first card that comes out is the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is all about competition, combat, internal competition, maybe competing within yourself, maybe competing within the work situation, because I do see that some of you actually have an opportunity coming. Now, this opportunity that's coming with the King of Pentacles is a very solid, stable, grounded offer. What they're showing me is that you are going to receive communication to have an interview. You have not interviewed with this company. You put your resume out. You're waiting, you're waiting, you're waiting. And this call is going to come in the first 2 weeks of May, between May 1st and May 15th. This is a fabulous, fabulous opportunity. And yes, you will be competing for this. Yep. Most definitely, they're showing me there's several people that are on the board. So they're going to bring everybody in for a first round of interviews, and then they're showing me that it's going to narrow down to 3 or 4 people where they're going to give a second interview, and then they're going to pick from that. Now, what I'm being guided to tell you, you do have the Temperance card, and the Temperance card is saying, be patient and keep yourself in balance, because this is a fabulous opportunity. A lot of money is involved with this particular position. What I mean by a lot of money is where you're at, it's going to really bump you up in comparison. I don't mean you're going to be a millionaire. Maybe some of you will, but this is more about you really escalating your finances and increasing your finances on a level that you have not achieved yet. So it's going to be a very big achievement for you. Now, what else has come out is the Knight of Cups. Now, this is a brand new offer coming into some of you. This is about love, and that's what the gist of the reading is for the month of May, is love. Love on every level, okay? This person coming in they're going to come in kind of quick, out of the blue. It's you may meet them around your work environment, because I see it in a work environment. So either you're walking in like a bank or a loan center, something like that, because it does have to do with finances, or it's actually in your workplace. But this person coming in, very charming, very romantic, kind of like starry-eyed in love, you know what I mean? But it's a really, really happy, jolly, delightful energy around this individual. And it's going to take you back a little bit. you may be a little bit afraid to move forward. We have the Strength card. This is all about courage, strength, and willpower. So I'm seeing you, for this group of you, yeah. So what they're showing me is that you're afraid. Okay, there's some fear there. There's some hesitancy. You haven't been out dating in quite some time. Okay, and that's going to be different for all of you. It could be 3 years. It could be longer than that. So you're a little bit afraid, and the universe is saying, hey, go, give it a whirl, because this person is not going to hurt you. They are not coming in to hurt you. They are coming in because they really want to enjoy the whole concept of love. And it's not to say that they don't like you. They do. That's why they're approaching you, because this individual has a sense of power within them, meaning they own their own sense of thinking, their own belief system. So when they make a decision, it's because they want to actually date somebody. Otherwise, they won't ask them out. And for some of you, we do have the Hermit card. For some of you, you may be going internally to figure out this individual person. Are they for real? Are they real? And why are they so happy? You know what I mean? Because you're not familiar with the dating scene. Now, for another group of you, you have some family issues going on, and what they're showing me is it's like siblings and family members are arguing with each other, not in a really bad way. It may be something that your family does on a regular basis, but you're kind of tired of it. You don't like the drama that's around all of this, what you view as negative, and it really is. I mean, they're not very nice to each other. And the universe is saying, hey, keep yourself in check. When you're around your family, yeah, when you're around your family, keep yourself in balance, okay? And then you can handle what's actually going on. So it's not a bad thing at all. It's more about making sure that you stay who you are when you're around your family. Just know that when you're there, this is the way it is, and accept it. And when you're done, leave. And that's basically all it is, because you're not going to change them. They're not going to change. This is just like the family thing. Now, for another group of you, you actually have an opportunity coming for a financial investment. Now, this is coming from somebody that you know. You are already familiar with this person. They're quite a bit of an age difference. They're quite a bit older than you are. And they're coming to you with this really great opportunity. Now, it's important that you do actually go within. Listen to your own intuition on this. Do not go to anybody else for this advice. The universe is saying you have everything within you to make this decision. This opportunity coming is... it actually looks like it could be stock market. It could be investing in a particular company. One company is what I'm seeing. So it definitely, they do own stock. They have public stock. So it's investing in this company, whether it be investing in the stocks itself or investing in getting it up and going, actually becoming maybe a partner in it. But it's going to take a lot of courage for you to make this decision. Follow your intuition. You have the strength and the courage to make this decision all on your own. And when you make this decision, just the idea of making it is going to really propel you forward. It's going to make you feel like you're soaring, kind of, you know what I mean? That free spirit, like I feel so good, I'm walking on air kind of an attitude. So really, really go within. For another group of you, You have two different people coming in where they're brand new. It's on a romantic level. One is a little bit older, very grounded individual. You're going to know them as soon as you see them. Very attractive, but they're a little bit quiet, a little bit withdrawn. They give the impression, which they truly are, they give the impression that they're solid, they're grounded, they're stable, and they truly, truly are. So they've built this world that they absolutely love. They have money in the bank. They look like they're in their 40-ish, is right around 40-ish, is right around there in their 40s. But you guys, even though there's an age gap, you're going to really click with this individual. So it's more about you, the internal combat. Do I want to be with somebody who's so much older than I am? On the flip side, you also have another person coming in who's a little bit closer to your age, and they're very, very content with life. They really embrace life as it is. They want to explore. They want to do a lot of romantic things, where the older person is more set in their ways. They're set in their ways, is what I'm trying to say. So they're not as explorative. They're not as joyous as this other individual, but the connection is very, very deep with this older person. So you really have a choice to make, and you can make this decision. It will be the right decision for you when we're talking about love. For another group of you, you actually have somebody returning from the past. Now, what they're showing me is the two of you did have combat, you argued, but it wasn't anything that would have ended a relationship. But I am seeing where one or both of you were dating other people. And this kind of puts you guys, instead of bringing you closer together, it pulled you a little bit apart. Like both of you wanted to explore and look for new meaning in love itself. Just kind of like going out there and exploring everything. They're not the same as they were when you were with them before. They've matured, they've grown, they've actually created this really nice environment around them. You may be traveling to see them. For most of you, I see them traveling to see you. There is distance, but it's not a different state, different country. It's in the same state, just on maybe an hour drive. It's no big deal. It's not that far of a commute, but they're different. They're real. Where before there may have been a little bit of falseness about them, but this time they're actually real. And you're gonna like that. You're gonna like that a lot. And they've really improved their home environment. So if you go see them, they've got new furniture, they've got a new vehicle, they've upgraded, okay? They've upgraded, they've built a sense of security around them. So it's gonna be very nice. Now, use your own intuition on this. For some of you, you won't want to actually see them. But again, it's not like it's, yes, some of you, it could be the soulmate journey, of course. But this is for the group of you where you really got along well. It's just that you both just started dating other people and stopped interacting with each other. But now it's going to be a really nice reunion. So keep yourself in balance, keep yourself in check. For another group of you, they're showing me on a romance level, you and your partner. Okay, so what they're showing me is you, and I'm going to say it's you, the viewer. It can be opposite, of course. But you are tired of the mundane life. It's like you want You want to experience love on a different level. You want to try new things. You want to explore the whole concept of love in a different direction than what you're used to. And your partner is a little bit set in their ways, a little bit OCD. So they kind of do the same thing. And that's what I'm talking about, the mundane. They come home, they take their shoes off. You guys have, you know, a glass of wine while you're having dinner. It's like the same thing all the time. Even sexually, it's like the same thing. Well, you say, no, I really want something new, something spicy, something nice and fun and adventurous. Now, here's the message to you for this group of you. Your partner is not as courageous as you are. However, if you use patience, you will be able to get your partner to open up and say, okay, I'll try it. It's all about making them feel safe and secure and comfortable to step out of their comfort zone. They built this little circle around them, and they don't want to get out of that circle. Again, that mundane routine that the two of you have created. So if they feel safe, if they feel it's okay to try it, if you don't like it, we don't ever have to do it again. That kind of a thing. The universe is saying yes, let them feel safe, let them know that it is okay to actually give this a try. So, yeah. And that is the messages. So now what I'm going to do, and that all definitely fell in line with love. Let's pull a romance card real quick. Then I will pull the business finance card for you as well. All right. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So, on every level, when we're talking love, this attraction is what keeps the love life going. It's what keeps that excitement there. Being attractive. You know, my grandmother used to tell me they had like the ideal relationship. All of us in my family wanted the same type of a relationship. Kind of like the Notebook thing, you know. She told me when I got married, she said, you're going to fall in and out of love the whole time you're married. When you fall out of love, look at the other person and remember what made you fall in love with them in the first place. Keep that attraction going, because that's what keeps the relationship going. And now I am going to pull you a business finance card and see what comes out for the month. Okay, so we have take courage. You have been disappointed. You have undergone defeat. You have felt the great heart within you crushed until it bled. Take courage, for these experiences have tempered the spiritual metal of which you are made. They are assets of incomparable value. Wow. What a beautiful, beautiful message, right? I mean, that is, yeah. Be courageous. Enjoy the month of May. For those of you, I have reduced my readings instead of a special. I've reduced my readings. I've knocked them down quite a bit, and it's only through the weekend. So I think my 2 question is $35, and the 4 question is marked down as well. So take advantage of that. It will be there through the week. I've also posted classes on my site, and they are starting this week on Friday. We're starting our classes. So check that out at Ascending Souls Journey. If you like this, please subscribe. Have a wonderful week. Much love.